In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to scrape websites with n8n so you can automatically extract data from web pages without expensive APIs. We'll start right inside your n8n personal workspace. From here, head to the top right and click the orange Create Workflow button. This opens a fresh canvas where everything in your automation will live and makes it easy to see how data moves from node to node. On the right, you'll see a panel labeled, "What triggers this workflow?" For testing and iterating quickly, click Trigger manually. This adds your first node to the canvas and lets you run the workflow on demand while you perfect your scraper. Next, let's fetch the web page. Click the plus button on the canvas to add a new node, then choose Core and select HTTP request. In the node settings, set the HTTP method to GET. In the URL field, enter the exact web page you want to scrape. Make sure you're targeting publicly available content and that you have permission to access it. Keep it simple at first. Pick one page you can reliably load so you can focus on extracting the right pieces of data. Now we'll transform the raw response into something useful. Click the plus button again to add another node, select Core, and choose Function. This node is where you'll write a bit of JavaScript to pull out the fields you care about from the HTTP response. If the page returns JSON, you can read it directly and pick the keys you need. If it returns HTML, you can work with the response text to locate patterns like titles, prices, or links. Then return an array of objects with clear keys. Think title, link, and date, so the data is consistent and ready to save. Keep your function focused on shaping clean, structured output that's easy to reuse. When you're ready to see it in action, click Execute Workflow at the top. Watch the Logs panel at the bottom to verify the request succeeded and to inspect your extracted data. If something looks off, double-check the URL and make sure your function is referencing the correct part of the response. Finally, if you want to store results automatically, add a Google Sheets, CSV, or data table node and map your output fields to the columns you want. This makes your scraper repeatable and your data instantly usable. That's it. You've now scraped website data without paying for APIs. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.